Well, good evening. As most of you know, my name is Anthony Wells. I am a certified nursing assistant. I am also a certified hospice and palliative nursing assistant. And this is just not a chosen career for me. This is my calling. I am also a member of the Iowa Direct Care Workers Leadership Council. And on behalf of that council and the ICA and the Board of Directors, we welcome you and thank you for your interest this evening. The issues that we're going to talk about tonight are very important. And the people that are going to be able to answer those questions of yours will be the panelists that you see before you and the ones that will come later. So we'd like to thank them and Molly for taking the time to participate with us. Let's give them a round of applause. I stand here tonight as one of nearly 100,000 direct care workers in the state of Iowa. Many of those that couldn't be here this evening are on duty. They're taking care of our loved ones, our grandparents, our parents, a spouse, maybe a child with special needs. But imagine someone you love no longer able to care for themselves due to age, a chronic disease, a traumatic injury, a stroke. Who will take care of them? Who will take care of them, in most cases, for the rest of their lives? We care about Iowans. We are ready to step in whenever families need an outside assistance. And that's wherever we are needed, whether it be a home, a hospital, or one of the many care facility settings. We are like family to most of them. We offer them peace, we offer them solace. We are usually the ones to know right off the bat when the time is nearing. We hold their hands. We are there as they pass, and we usually take control of prepping the body to that next phase of their existence before we see them no longer. We're also one of many groups that offer direct care, that hands-on care, the type that offers tactile, not just some assembly line facility or a hospital that kind of passes over you. We give that direct feeling, touch type of care, but yet caring and caregiving are very undervalued in our society. We're facing what is referred to as a care gap. Basically, the people that are coming in that need assistance, that need care, as fast as they're coming in, we're not able to put people who are trained to do the job to give that care. And if we don't watch this, if we don't take control of this, we're going to be in trouble. Many of them leave, many caregivers leave this profession because it's too demanding, the pay is low, and many of them don't even have health care coverage, so the people who are giving care are being cared for themselves. It is hard. It's very hard to make a living in the world of caregiving. These issues are not glamorous, but like a cancer, if the symptoms are not taken for granted, if they're not attended to, if they're ignored, the problem's going to grow and it's going to get increasingly worse until it's too late. These issues are very serious and they demand our attention now. I would almost say too late is already here. So we need to start acting now before it gets worse. With great thanks to Senator Hatch and Representative Hittens and other legislators, now the focus has come to health care reform. We are now going to look at access, increasing for not only Iowans but direct care workers. This issue, the whole thing that we're looking at right now is about access. It's about getting and having access. Just because you have health care coverage does not mean that you have access to get the care you need. And without the direct care workforce and in long-term care, it's not going to happen. So we need to look at the things that we need to do to better the healthcare process, not only in terms of health care, but in those who are providing care. Through the panelists tonight, we hope to bring these complex issues to the forefront of awareness. These are public safety issues, Because if we don't address them now, if we don't handle them now, if we don't see to them now, we're putting a lot of Iowans at risk, a very large risk. So we need to look at not only the public workforce and economic issues in regards to development, but quality of life issues, not only for those who give care, but those who are receiving care. And you will hear about some social justice issues and those aspects. You'll also learn about some key issues and key things that the legislators have done to address these issues and to look at making access a lot easier to find. We hope that this evening is a time to pose questions and you will generate some good dialogue between the panelists and yourselves. We hope that you walk away with a renewed sense of what direct care workers are and what they do. And on behalf of everyone here, we thank you and welcome.